knows that Earth has been overrun by zombies. Good thing me and the Space Marines are here to save the day.
Together, we should be strong enough to overpower these mutants. Come on, guys, let's go get them.
Guys, aren't you coming? I'm down here by myself.
What the heck?
Howdy folks, and welcome to Bing Farm Gaming.
And this is our review of Earth Marines. I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game prior to its release. It was developed by
Huge Pixel
and published by those rascals over at
Chili Dog Interactive.
It was released on September 16th to all current gen consoles for the price of $4.99.
No, wait, where's the rest of my Space Marines?
Looks like I'll have to go it alone. And how will I survive against all these waves of zombies? Okay, I guess I won't. I hope you guys feel real good about yourself up there in this spaceship. This week's Chili Dog release is a 3/4 view shooter that looks like it got dumped off of itch.io, like some old Flash game or something ported right out of Game Maker. That's not to say you shouldn't give it a chance, just that you should expect a $5 gameplay and graphics for your $5. Okay, I'm probably doing a terrible job of selling this game, so let's look at some promotional materials instead. Maybe that'll change your mind.
Earth Marines is an action-packed run-and-gun shooter full of zombies and brutal gunfights. Special Task Force from Earth has to eradicate the zombie threat. That's why they come heavily packed, but in a few numbers. Your main objective is to kill zombie hordes, wipe out infected areas, and destroy the sources of deadly virus capable of reanimating dead people. This title shows great gameplay to the fans of old-school shoot-them-ups with retro graphics and fluid gunplay. You will love smashing your way through dozens of different enemies as a brutal and unforgivable eradicator. Are you up for a challenge?
The whole premise fits well into twin-stick shooters. The idea of being dropped into a survival scenario to scrap for ammo and health packs while shooting literally everything that moves is video game magic. Earth Marines does a fair job of being a game. We've just seen this format so many times, its path is worn pretty thin. Fortunately for you, this is a Chili Dog Interactive title that includes their world-famous Chili Dog code to activate God mode.
Essentially, at the main menu, you'll input the code on the D-pad. Up, up, down, down, up, right, left, right, and Y. You'll hear a chime confirming that it worked, and then play through the levels normally.
Only now you'll have
Phenomenal cosmic power!
The game gives you 10 levels to blaze through, leaving a path of overly bloody destruction in your wake. Although ammo is limited and the landscape is littered with item box, not to mention each level is chocked full of zombies carrying guns that are dropped when killed.
That's not enough weapons. I need more.
Okay then. In addition, you'll have knives and axes to be used as melee weapons with no durability concerns. So there's certainly a plethora of weapons and ammo available in each level to complete the objectives.
Objectives? What do you mean objectives?
Yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, that's all there really is to this game. Each level has an objective that, once completed, the level abruptly ends. The sound design isn't going to revolutionize the industry, as the Panic soundtrack gave me the general feeling of a pandemic situation, but quickly soured as the same track seemed to get stuck on loop again and again throughout the entire game. Speaking of souring the game, the repeated textures, enemy AI types, the general boxed room types quickly took the excitement of playing a new game and quickly turned it into a grind of running the mouse through the maze. And speaking of cheese, how about them achievements? With the use of the Chili Dog code, the game becomes a cakewalk, just focusing on the objectives as the achievements are all basically tied to level progression. and of course dying once, which is the first one that this guy got. Overall, the repeated level textures and graphics, the insanely dumb AI whose attack pattern is literally just walking in a straight line to your character, the lack of variety and 20-minute completion time gives this Earth Marine 3 beans out of 5.
Yeah, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the tractor.
So, we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see
Harvest Moon!
besides Harvest Moon or Call of Duty, let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week.
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles. Rift Adventure.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on The Frog.
Hey, guess what? You should subscribe to the Bean Farm Gaming.
Objectives? What do you mean objectives?